Well, hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Thandisa Mahe, and I focus on all things business, making money, and the family life. Thank you so much for joining us once again in this video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the support. We truly appreciate it. And if you are new to this channel, make sure that you stick around, click the subscribe button, and click on that notification bell so that you are kept abreast of when we put up new content. In this video, it is once again another Make Money Tuesday video. Make sure that you look at our Make Money Tuesday's playlist if you want all the different business ideas that we assist you to start in this channel. And in this video today, we are going to be helping you to understand the basic steps that you can follow so that you can be able to start and launch your food truck business today. Yes, today. The first thing that you need to do is to identify a specialty, a culinary specialty that you want to be offering within your food truck. Do you want to specialize in traditional food? Do you want to specialize in street food? Do you want to specialize in kasi food? What kind of food do you want to specialize in, and do you want to serve your clients? Because this is going to determine a lot of different areas. It's going to influence how you do your marketing, your brand positioning. It's going to influence how you target your audience as well. So make sure you have got a specialty in mind that you want to focus in terms of offering your food. The next thing that you need to do is to choose or buy a good food truck. Now, I know that sometimes these food trucks can be so expensive, but you don't have to start with a brand new one. Here in South Africa, you can get a second-hand one from 25,000. They range from 25,000 Rand right up to 100,000 Rands and above. But you just need to focus on getting one, because you cannot start this food truck business without actually having a food truck. But if you do not have the financial resources or the muscle at this stage, you can just literally focus on getting a second-hand working food truck. So this is the next step that you need to do. Secure yourself a food truck, because you cannot do the food truck business without that food truck. So it's a very critical asset and an important aspect of your business. The next thing that you want to do is to get licenses and permits from your local municipality. Here in South Africa, generally, these are issued within your local municipality. You just knock on their doors and tell them that this is the business that you want to start, and then they will issue a permit or a license. But obviously, this process can only be finally and completed or completely done once you have a place of operation. So once you have set up your food truck, they can come and do the assessments, because sometimes in some areas they want to do assessments of the place that you are operating in, if you are meeting certain hygiene standards and things like that. So you will need to engage with your local municipality and find out what do you need to do so that you can be able to get that license, to get those permits and all the compliance or regulatory compliance that you need before you can be able to start that food business. The next thing that you need to do once you have all this information from your local municipality, make sure that you register your business. It is always an advantage to have a legally registered business here in our country, and make sure that your compliance is in order. Your compliance is all in order that relates to your business. So register the business, make sure that you pay everything that needs to be paid for you to register the business. Make sure that your taxes are in order. You open a business bank account, you have a tax clearance certificate, things like that, so that your compliance is all according to plan, and you will not have problems in the future that relate to non-compliance that maybe prevent you from tapping into different opportunities or getting certain support like from the government. So make sure that you register your business so that it can function as optimally as possible. The next thing that you want to do that is very, very important is to choose a prime location. Now, what makes or breaks a food truck business is where it is located. I know a couple of businesses that even got support from different institutions of government and like other non-profit organizations and stuff like that, that have been able to receive all the equipment that they need, even containers, for them to start their food businesses. But the problem that they faced is that they could not sustain those businesses because the locations that they chose or were chosen for them were not prime. They were not functional. They were not, they were not correct in terms of aligning with the type of businesses that they wanted to do. So it's very important that you look around your area, find out, as aligned with your target audience, where is your target audience usually gathered? Where do they mostly move around? Where will they be able to easily access your food truck business, so that you can be able to ensure that you are located in a strategic position, so that everyone that you are trying to get to can easily get to your business and make use of your business and support your business and actually make you money. The other strategic thing that you can actually do is to create partnerships with other local businesses as well as event organizers. I know that, when you're thinking about starting a food truck business, you're wanting to create your own clientele. That's beautiful. Because that is where you will create like a foundation where you focus on your own customers. But you can also leverage on other people by connecting to other people that make use of food produced in food trucks, especially if it aligns with the kind of food that you offer. So identify other businesses that you can partner with. By partnering with these businesses, you're basically letting them know that you are located at a certain place and can be able to supply them with this kind of a food at, at a day's notice or whatever, however much time that you need. And as you do this, they can give you access to a pool of people that can support your food trucking business. The other element that I want to mention as well that's very important is that when you partner as well with event organizers, you can actually be booked to cook and prepare food truck type of meals for events. Like that's a lot of people. Rather than only focusing on one stream of income in the business, you can actually find a way of diversifying and creating partnerships with local events organizers as well as local businesses. You can be able to see that diversification come into your income streams so that your business is able to be sustainable and grow at a very good rate. The next thing that you want to do is to establish partnerships with suppliers as well. Remember, as a food truck, you are not necessarily producing anything that you are selling in terms of the raw materials. So you need the in terms of the raw ingredients. So you need to partner with suppliers that are going to be giving you all the supplies that you are needing, the food ingredients that you need to make sure that you are producing the food from your food truck. So make sure that you engage with suppliers. Now look for these things. Look for price, look for quality, look for proximity, like ease of delivery or ease of access to where you are. Like it's not going to take you 100 kilometers to get those supplies, but obviously you don't want to compromise the quality, nor do you want to compromise the price. You want to get good quality at the lowest price possible so that you are able to increase have good profit margins. Once you have all these things, the last thing that you need to do is to start showing up at your food truck every single day. Now, consistency is very important. You can decide to be off maybe on Sundays or take one day off in a week, but make sure that you are consistent in terms of showing up to your food truck so that people know that when they think about your food truck, you are going to be there. You're not going to let them down. They're not going to get to your truck and there's no food, because if that inconsistency happens, you're going to lose clients. So those are the easy steps that you can follow to start your food truck business today. I hope that it really, really helps. If you're looking for other business ideas that you can be able to start, you can go to our Make Money Tuesdays playlist right here on our YouTube channel. Do make sure that you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. And that is all from me for today. Until next time, stay absolutely blessed.